Hello and welcome to Let's Talk Space News for Tuesday, February 12th. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Kyle Henry. Let's talk about what's going on in space.
I never want to hold again.
Falcon Heavy is on startup.
Go Atlas. Go Centaur. Status check.
Go Delta.
5, 4, 3.
Ignition.
Our top story, Mars One has declared bankruptcy to the surprise of no one. For those of you who don't know, Mars One was a company that wanted to send people to Mars, and their way of funding it was to make it a reality show. Because reality shows are full of drama, and space is always full of drama between crew. What could possibly go wrong? But they have declared bankruptcy, and honestly, I'm kind of happy because if they ever tried to send someone to Mars, looking at all of their plans, they would have killed someone. Like, I can almost guarantee they would have done it. So, Mars One also had basically said that they were going to send people to Mars using a Dragon capsule, but had never actually asked SpaceX that if they could use their Dragon capsule. So, yeah. But just to see this company go down it's a bit sad for one, but it's also kind of necessary. Like, this company, I can 100% guarantee you, would have gotten someone killed because their plans were shaky at best. Like, and maybe along the way they would have made them more realistic, but it was never going to happen. So yeah. But over at NASA has now formally asked for companies' proposals for moon landings, or moon landers. This was a program that was announced back in December, and we reported on it. And basically the goal is to have an uncrewed landing of their landers in 2024 as a test flight, and then a crewed landing in 2028. And this is sort of NASA formally asking companies for their proposals. Companies have until the end of March to submit proposals. Over in China, Long March 6 is going to be receiving an upgrade over the next couple of years. The main upgrade will be that in 2020 it will fly with 4 solid rocket boosters. Normally it just flies as a single core. But another upgrade it will be receiving in the next couple of years is the ability to conduct vertical landings and takeoffs, which is basically what SpaceX does with Falcon 9. So it'll be interesting to see this thing go forward, see how they implement reusability on this with the core and the solid rockets. So yeah, it's going to be something to watch for, I think. But next up, Richard Branson has announced that he will be going to space on the 50th anniversary of Apollo 11 in July. Branson has said before that he wants to be one of the first people to go up as passengers aboard his Spaceship Two, and this is basically just him formally announcing the date that he thinks he'll be launching on. Should be noted, Spaceship One, I think, broke the record for the Ansari X Prize on one of the anniversaries of, I think, Sputnik, so it kind of makes sense for them to do it on an anniversary of a major launch date in spaceflight. So yeah. And this, I think this launch date is 100% possible. Obviously they still have some testing they need to do with Spaceship Two. A full burn, for one, because the last time they went to space, they only did, I think, they did most of the burn, but not all of it, so they have to do the full burn. They have to do more test flights to make sure it wasn't just a fluke, but I think this is a 100% realistic idea of when Branson could be launching into space as the first passenger aboard Spaceship Two. And unfortunately, there are no upcoming launches in the next couple of days, but I'm Kyle Henry. Thank you so much for watching. We post newscasts like this every Tuesday and Friday, so if you enjoyed, hit the like and subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you can stay up to date on what's going on in space. We also post the sources for today's stories in the description down below, so you can check our facts. And if something doesn't seem right, let us know. We strive for 100% accuracy in our coverage. Thank you so much for joining us. Goodbye.